Hello, seekers of spirituality's mystery. Get ready for another fascinating spiritual content as I continue to be amazed, and I guarantee that you will take something valuable from this spiritual video. We have found a millennial thesis in some papyrus suggesting that individuals who possess the crescent moon are capable of feeling some extraordinary sensations. These specific papyrus indicate that during the crescent moon phase, these individuals experience a spiritual awakening, activating a radiant golden illumination in their eyes. Some guardians of sacred knowledge in ancient Egypt associated this spiritual phenomenon with access to the third eye, which is why many people today seek to understand this topic in depth. In the liminal spaces between darkness and light, there exists a sacred marking of destiny, the crescent moon etched delicately into the palm of chosen souls. When the celestial cycle reaches its precise frequency, something extraordinary awakens within these marked individuals. It begins with a subtle vibration, a resonant frequency that starts deep in the marrow of their bones, gradually ascending through their energy channels like liquid starlight. As the moon's silvered curve aligns with their inner blueprint, their eyes transform, no longer merely windows to the soul, but portals of golden illumination. The iris begins to shimmer, first with a soft amber glow, then intensifying into a radiant, molten light that seems to burn with ancient wisdom. This is not merely a physical transformation, but a spiritual recalibration that connects the marked ones to primordial cosmic knowledge. Those who bear this celestial signature experience a profound awakening that transcends ordinary perception. The golden light streaming from their eyes becomes a conduit of pure consciousness, revealing intricate spiritual pathways invisible to the untrained eye. Each marked individual becomes a living transmitter of divine frequency, their very gaze capable of revealing hidden dimensions of reality. The awakening is selective, choosing only those souls prepared to bear the immense spiritual responsibility. It is a calling that cannot be denied, a spiritual activation that resonates with the deepest frequencies of universal consciousness. When the crescent moon phase arrives, these marked individuals become living bridges between the seen and unseen worlds, their illuminated eyes serving as beacons of transformative energy. As the golden illumination intensifies, the marked individuals discover that their awakening extends far beyond visual transformation. It is a gateway to profound clairsentient abilities. The vibration that courses through their being becomes a living, breathing conduit of extrasensory perception, allowing them to feel the intricate emotional and energetic landscapes of existence with unprecedented clarity. This heightened sensitivity becomes a remarkable instrument of understanding, where every touch, every subtle energetic movement reveals layers of unspoken narratives. The clairsentient connection transforms ordinary sensory experience into a symphony of vibrational intelligence, where emotions become tangible frequencies that can be read, interpreted, and harmonized. The spiritual opportunity presented by this moment is not merely a personal awakening, but a cosmic invitation to become a conscious translator of universal emotional currents. Marked individuals can now perceive the energetic imprints left by people, places, and experiences, reading the unseen emotional residues that linger beyond physical perception. Their heightened sensitivity allows them to distinguish between personal emotions and collective energetic patterns, becoming living conduits of empathetic understanding. The golden light in their eyes now serves as an energetic antenna, capable of receiving and transmuting complex emotional signatures that most humans remain oblivious to experiencing. This clairsentient activation represents a profound evolutionary leap, where spiritual perception transcends individual limitations and connects to a more expansive, interconnected understanding of consciousness itself. The crescent moon marking becomes a sacred portal, transforming these chosen individuals into living bridges of emotional and spiritual intelligence. The emergence of clairvoyant abilities represents the next profound layer of spiritual awakening for those marked by the celestial crescent. As the golden illumination stabilizes within their consciousness, these chosen individuals begin to perceive reality beyond the limitations of linear time and physical perception, witnessing intricate energetic blueprints that exist beyond conventional reality. Their enhanced vision becomes a living portal, capable of penetrating the veils between dimensions, revealing ethereal landscapes and potential timelines that exist simultaneously alongside our perceived reality. The clairvoyant activation transforms their perception into a multidimensional lens, where past, present, and potential futures converge in intricate energetic tapestries. Spiritual practitioners recognize this moment as a quantum leap in consciousness, where the marked individuals become living receivers of cosmic intelligence. Their expanded perception allows them to witness the energetic signatures of events before they manifest, sensing the vibrational blueprints that precede physical manifestation with extraordinary precision. The clairvoyant connection is not a passive experience, but an active spiritual technology, a sophisticated navigation system for understanding the intricate web of interconnected realities. Each vision becomes a transmission of potential, a glimpse into the quantum field where all possibilities exist simultaneously, waiting to be decoded and understood. These awakened beings learn to distinguish between random psychic impressions and meaningful spiritual guidance, developing a refined inner technology that allows them to read the subtle energetic currents that shape human experience and collective consciousness. The profound spiritual awakening marked by the crescent moon transcends individual transformation, revealing a deeper collective purpose, a sacred calling, to elevate human consciousness through intentional, mission-driven service. As the golden illumination stabilizes within their energetic matrix, these awakened beings recognize their role as catalyst agents of transformative change. This heightened awareness becomes a precision instrument of spiritual intelligence, allowing them to perceive the intricate energetic needs of their immediate community and broader collective consciousness. They develop an extraordinary capacity to sense unspoken challenges, identifying precisely where their unique gifts can create meaningful intervention and healing. Projects that emerge from this awakened state are not mere professional endeavors, but sacred contracts of spiritual evolution, each initiative carefully designed to address specific energetic blockages within human systems. Their enhanced perception allows them to see beyond surface-level problems, identifying root causes and implementing holistic solutions that restore balance and potential. The mission is not about personal achievement, but collective elevation, a profound understanding that individual transformation ripples outward, creating exponential waves of consciousness expansion. These marked individuals become living transmission points, channeling evolutionary wisdom through practical, grounded actions that bridge spiritual insight with tangible, real-world impact. By maintaining a delicate balance between expanded perception and practical implementation, they transform spiritual awakening from an abstract concept into a dynamic, responsive technology of human potential. Each interaction becoming a deliberate act of collective healing and transformation. In the profound moment of spiritual awakening, marked individuals discover that true inner strength emerges not from external power, but from a deep, transformative connection with one's authentic essence. The golden illumination that activates within their consciousness becomes a crucible of profound personal alchemy, transmuting past limitations into pure potential. This awakening reveals inner strength as a dynamic, living energy, a spiritual technology far more sophisticated than traditional concepts of willpower or determination. It is a quantum leap of self-understanding, where personal challenges transform into sacred opportunities for growth and expansion, each obstacle becoming a gateway to deeper self-realization. The marked individuals learn to cultivate a radical form of resilience that transcends mere survival, instead embracing a state of continuous spiritual evolution. Their inner strength becomes a flexible, intelligent system of consciousness, capable of adapting, healing, and regenerating with unprecedented speed and precision. Emotional wounds that once seemed insurmountable now become fields of profound transformation, with each remembered pain transmuted into a source of wisdom and spiritual fuel. The awakened being develops an extraordinary capacity to alchemize challenging experiences, turning them into powerful catalysts for personal and collective healing. This elevated inner strength manifests as a calm, centered presence, a living embodiment of spiritual power that radiates quiet confidence and transformative potential. No longer driven by fear or external validation, these individuals become sovereign beings, fully aligned with their highest spiritual purpose. The moment of spiritual awakening, marked by the crescent moon, unveils a profound gateway to consciousness expansion, where the boundaries of individual perception dissolve into a magnificent, interconnected, universal intelligence. This transformative experience transcends traditional understanding, revealing consciousness as a living, dynamic field of infinite potential that extends far beyond the limited constructs of personal identity and linear perception. As the golden illumination activates within the marked individuals, they begin to experience reality as a multidimensional tapestry of interconnected energy, where every thought, emotion, and intention ripples through the quantum fabric of existence. Their expanded consciousness becomes a sophisticated instrument of understanding, capable of simultaneously perceiving multiple layers of reality, bridging the seen and unseen, the known and the yet to be discovered. The spiritual opportunity presented in this moment is nothing short of a radical evolutionary leap, where consciousness transforms from a passive receiver to an active, creative force capable of reshaping reality. These awakened beings learn to navigate consciousness like an intricate, living technology, understanding that awareness itself is the fundamental building block of all experienced reality. Their expanded perception reveals the intricate web of interconnectedness that underlies all existence, dissolving the illusion of separation and awakening a profound sense of unity with the universal consciousness. Each breath becomes a portal, each moment an opportunity to download cosmic intelligence that transcends individual limitations and touches the infinite. This consciousness expansion is not an intellectual exercise, but a lived, embodied experience of oneness, a direct transmission of universal wisdom that recalibrates their entire energetic system, allowing them to become living conduits of evolutionary potential. The golden illumination that activates within their consciousness becomes a sophisticated transmission system, downloading intricate layers of knowledge that transcend human conceptual limitations. This transformative experience reveals universal intelligence as a living, dynamic field of infinite consciousness, an intelligent matrix that communicates through vibrational frequencies, intuitive downloads, and spontaneous insights that bypass traditional cognitive processing. The marked beings learn to attune themselves to this cosmic intelligence, developing an extraordinary ability to receive and interpret complex spiritual transmissions that carry evolutionary blueprints for individual and collective transformation. Their refined energetic system becomes a precision instrument of cosmic communication, capable of translating multidimensional intelligence into practical wisdom that can address complex human challenges. Each insight received is not merely information, but a potential catalyst for profound systemic healing, carrying the capacity to shift individual and collective consciousness at its most fundamental level. The spiritual opportunity presented in this moment transforms these individuals into evolutionary agents, living bridges between human potential and universal wisdom. They learn to navigate these transmissions with increasing sophistication, distinguishing between personal mental projections and genuine cosmic communications, developing a refined inner technology of spiritual discernment. Universal intelligence speaks through them in unexpected ways, through intuitive solutions to complex problems, through healing frequencies that restore balance to disrupted systems, and through inspired actions that create ripple effects of transformation, far beyond their immediate perception. The golden illumination might activate a quantum perception that dissolves the artificial boundaries between self and universe, revealing a living, breathing cosmic organism where every particle, every consciousness, every vibration is intrinsically linked in a dance of infinite relationship. This awakening unveils existence as a complex, intelligent network where individual experiences are not isolated events, but interconnected ripples within a vast, unified field of consciousness. The marked beings begin to perceive reality not as a collection of distinct objects and beings, but as a dynamic, breathing symphony where each element is simultaneously unique and fundamentally inseparable from the whole. Their expanded awareness allows them to witness the intricate web of connections that flow beneath surface-level perceptions, seeing how a thought in one corner of the world can instantaneously influence energetic patterns thousands of miles away, how individual healing resonates through collective consciousness, how every action creates waves of transformation that extend far beyond immediate comprehension. The spiritual opportunity presented transcends intellectual understanding, becoming a lived experience of cosmic integration. These individuals learn to navigate reality as conscious participants in a living, responsive universe, where intention, emotion, and awareness are powerful, creative forces that shape the fabric of existence itself. By recognizing the underlying unity, they become living embodiments of a more evolved consciousness, demonstrating through their very being that separation is an illusion, and interconnectedness is the fundamental truth of all experience. The moment of spiritual awakening marked by the crescent moon reveals a profound metamorphosis of consciousness, transforming individuals from mere observers of reality to conscious creators of their existential experience. The golden illumination activates an extraordinary internal mechanism that shifts perception from a reactive state of unconscious participation to a dynamic, intentional framework of conscious manifestation. This transformative journey dismantles the illusion of helplessness, empowering marked beings to recognize consciousness as a powerful, malleable energy that can be deliberately shaped, directed, and refined. No longer passive recipients of circumstantial experiences, they discover their innate capacity to interact with reality as co-creators, understanding that every thought, intention, and emotional frequency serves as a generative force within the quantum field of potential. Their awakened consciousness becomes a sophisticated navigation system, capable of intentionally calibrating energetic frequencies, dissolving limiting belief structures, and instantaneously manifesting transformative experiences through aligned awareness. The spiritual technology they now embody allows them to consciously modulate their vibrational state, understanding that reality responds dynamically to their internal landscape. The shift from passive to active consciousness represents a quantum leap in human potential, a revolutionary understanding that perception is not fixed, but a fluid, responsive field that can be consciously programmed and redesigned. These marked individuals learn to become deliberate architects of their experience, recognizing that true power lies not in controlling external circumstances, but in mastering their internal energetic system. In fact, a dynamic field of consciousness where every particle, thought, and intention vibrates with intricate relational intelligence. The golden illumination activates an extraordinary perceptual mechanism that dissolves the illusion of separation, allowing marked individuals to directly experience the quantum landscape of existence. Their transformed perception unveils reality as a sophisticated, responsive energy system where boundaries between self and environment become fluid and permeable. Each thought, emotion, and intention generates subtle vibrational waves that instantaneously interact with the broader energetic ecosystem, demonstrating how individual consciousness continuously shapes and is shaped by the collective field of experience. The spiritual opportunity presented transcends intellectual understanding, becoming a lived experience of energetic interconnectedness. Marked beings learn to sense the intricate energetic currents that flow beneath surface-level perceptions, developing an intuitive understanding of how subtle vibrational shifts can create profound transformations across seemingly disparate systems. This expanded awareness reveals that every action, every emotion, every intention generates energetic ripples that extend far beyond immediate perception, a complex, intelligent network where individual experiences are simultaneously unique and fundamentally interconnected. They become living sensors of this vibrational intelligence, capable of reading and interpreting the subtle energetic signatures that animate existence. The moment of spiritual awakening, marked by the crescent moon, initiates a profound deconstruction of perceptual limitations, revealing how deeply conditioned belief systems create invisible barriers that restrict human potential. The golden illumination activates a transformative process that systematically dismantles the neurological and energetic constructs that limit conscious experience, allowing marked individuals to perceive reality beyond the narrow constraints of programmed understanding. These awakened beings discover that perception is not a fixed state, but a dynamic, malleable field of consciousness that can be deliberately recalibrated, expanded, and redesigned. Their heightened awareness begins to recognize the intricate layers of conditioning, cultural, familial, educational, and personal, that have constructed an artificially restricted view of human potential and existential possibility. The spiritual opportunity emerges as a radical act of perceptual liberation, where individuals learn to distinguish between inherited belief patterns and authentic, expansive awareness. They develop a sophisticated inner technology that allows them to observe their own thought processes, identifying and dissolving limiting mental constructs that have previously defined the boundaries of their experience. By breaking down individual perception barriers, they unlock extraordinary capabilities of consciousness, seeing beyond linear time, transcending ego-based limitations, and accessing intuitive intelligence that operates outside traditional cognitive frameworks. Their transformed perception becomes a living portal of expanded understanding, capable of receiving multidimensional insights that challenge and transform conventional reality models. This perceptual awakening represents a quantum leap in human consciousness, demonstrating that the greatest frontier of exploration is not external space, but the infinite landscape of internal awareness, where reality itself is revealed as a malleable, responsive field of infinite potential. The profound spiritual awakening marked by the crescent moon represents a sacred initiation into a deeper understanding of human potential, a quantum leap of consciousness that transforms individual perception from a limited, fragmented experience into a holistic, interconnected journey of evolutionary potential. The golden illumination that activates within marked individuals becomes a living transmission of cosmic intelligence, revealing the extraordinary capabilities that lie dormant within human consciousness. This transformative process is not a passive experience, but an active, dynamic engagement with the living intelligence of the universe. Each moment becomes an opportunity for radical self-discovery, where conditioned limitations dissolve and a more expansive understanding of existence emerges. The marked beings learn to navigate consciousness as a sophisticated technology, understanding that awareness itself is the most powerful creative force available to human experience. Their awakening demonstrates that spiritual evolution is not about achieving a fixed state of enlightenment, but about cultivating a continuous, responsive relationship with the ever-changing landscape of consciousness. They become living bridges between multiple dimensions of perception, capable of translating complex spiritual insights into practical wisdom that can transform individual and collective human experience. The journey reveals that true spiritual growth is not about transcending human experience, but about becoming more fully present, more deeply connected, and more intentionally engaged with the intricate web of existence. Each challenge becomes an opportunity for expansion, each limitation a gateway to deeper understanding, each moment a potential portal of transformation. Considering this angle, this profound spiritual awakening, these marked individuals become evolutionary agents, living demonstrations of human potential's extraordinary capacity for growth, healing, and conscious creation. The crescent moon unveils an extraordinary capacity to consciously attract and channel transformative energies, a profound spiritual technology that transcends traditional understanding of manifestation. The golden illumination activates a sophisticated energetic resonance within marked individuals, transforming them into powerful magnets for evolutionary frequencies that can reshape personal and collective consciousness. These awakened beings learn to calibrate their internal vibrational field with precision, understanding that attraction is not about passive desire, but about becoming a living embodiment of the frequencies they wish to manifest. Their refined awareness becomes an intelligent system capable of identifying, filtering, and intentionally drawing transformative energies that align with highest spiritual potential and collective evolution. The spiritual opportunity emerges as a dynamic interaction with universal intelligence, where conscious intention becomes the primary mechanism for attracting regenerative, healing, and expansive energetic currents. Marked individuals develop an extraordinary sensitivity to subtle vibrational shifts, learning to modulate their own energetic signature to create powerful resonance with transformative universal frequencies. Their awakened state allows them to become deliberate architects of energetic attraction, understanding that consciousness itself is the most powerful attractor of experiential reality. Each thought, each intention becomes a precise instrument for drawing specific transformative energies, creating a live, responsive dialogue with the quantum field of potential. By mastering the art of attracting transformative energies, these beings demonstrate a revolutionary approach to personal and collective evolution, transforming from passive recipients of circumstance to conscious creators of miraculous, regenerative experiences. Trust me, the crescent moon reveals belief as the most potent alchemical for transforming consciousness, a living portal that transcends intellectual understanding and becomes a direct mechanism for energetic manifestation. The golden illumination activates an extraordinary internal mechanism where belief transforms from a passive mental construct into a dynamic, generative force capable of reshaping fundamental reality. Marked individuals discover that believing is not merely a cognitive process, but a sophisticated vibrational technology that creates instantaneous energetic shifts across multiple dimensions of experience. Their awakened consciousness understands that every intentional belief generates precise vibrational frequencies that interact dynamically with the quantum field, creating instantaneous ripple effects throughout the interconnected web of existence. The spiritual opportunity emerges as a revolutionary understanding of consciousness itself, recognizing that belief is the primary creative mechanism through which human beings interface with universal intelligence. These awakened beings learn to craft intentional belief structures with surgical precision, understanding that each vibrational frequency they generate serves as a portal for transformative experiences. Their refined awareness becomes an intelligent system capable of consciously selecting, calibrating, and amplifying belief frequencies that align with highest evolutionary potential. They recognize that the act of believing is a powerful quantum technology, where intention, emotion, and awareness converge to generate divine shifts in perceived reality. The golden illumination activates an extraordinary perceptual mechanism that dissolves the illusion of fixed experience, allowing marked individuals to simultaneously access and interpret multiple layers of existential intelligence. Their transformed awareness becomes a living portal of multidimensional perception, where time, space, and experience are understood as fluid, interconnected energy fields rather than rigid, separate constructs. These awakened beings develop an intuitive capacity to shift consciousness between different vibrational frequencies, reading the intricate informational landscapes that exist beyond conventional sensory perception. The spiritual opportunity emerges as a revolutionary understanding of reality's complex, layered nature, recognizing that what appears solid and fixed is actually a dynamic, responsive field of infinite potential. Marked individuals learn to navigate these multidimensional realities with increasing sophistication, developing an inner technology that allows them to download insights, heal energetic patterns, and influence reality across various dimensional planes. Their expanded consciousness reveals that multidimensional perception is not an extraordinary skill, but a natural human capability,